that was a mistake. I guess we're starting the stream now. Yeah. I completely forgot that I changed my settings on OBS. So here we are. So yeah, today what we're doing, and I know it's kind of a Monday stream, so I totally get it if there aren't too many people here. But yeah, today we are going to be working on the cliffs again, obviously, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of just, grinding out cliffs, we are going to be upgrading, because I know you guys haven't seen the episode I'm working on, but we are going to be upgrading the, what's it called? The gray sections here into green. So we'll get a lot more color that way, and yeah, everything should be good. One thing I do notice is I'm pretty sure that my audio is off once again, so I'll have to fix that. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Yeah, so we shall just work on, put some parts around, on converting these little sections into more green kind of looking. It does add quite a bit of life, I've noticed, just adding this little bit of green, because before we just had kind of this blank slate that was the gray cliffs. But now we have these nice green kind of little patches, and it actually defines the cliff a lot better and more, I think. Okay. Oh no. Hello, Isaac! Yes, indeed, it is plant time. Oh, I think I might need to turn down the stream music just slightly. But yep, it is plant time. We are going to try and add a little bit more life to these cliffs, so... And make them, because I've been looking through some of the kind of end result photos here, and you can see that all of these little platforms have the greenery on them. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing before with just doing it gray. It makes a lot more sense to put in the green at the beginning, and then we can add more like bushes and stuff in later. But yeah, and it does help like define and like make these cliffs look a lot more, what's the word, fluid than they actually are. So like if I scooch this thing back, you can kind of like notice these little shelves once they have green on them, rather than just being like gray all throughout. And hello, Skanovis Coded. Although, yeah, I'll call you Skanovis Coded. Although I think your other name is Skanovis Crafted, but that, hey, that's a cool name. Oh, the YouTube algorithm loves shorts, apparently. Yeah, they are just trying to copy other TikTok, other people who've been doing that, because they see that as popular. So of course YouTube wants to copy it. It's kind of weird, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, Skanovis Coded. Yeah, that's your alt account. I figured as much. Okay, I'll bring you guys. I have ordered a ball joint for the camera here. So no, I don't think it'll be here tomorrow or maybe the next day. But I will be able to actually like turn this camera better. But for now, I'll just put you somewhere around there. That should be good. Yeah, so basically I'm just replacing all of these gray sections with green. So then we kind of get the better look. And right now, I can't remember how much I've done since the last episode, but this is how much we are at right now. So we just have a tiny little section left right up here. So we'll get that done in today's stream. And then we may even start working on this little front portion, but we'll see how things go. Oh yeah, YouTube is pushing shorts because Skinovus, you have 12k views on one short. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty darn impressive. Okay, right. I wanted to change this so then it could match up with this a lot better. There we go. It's a lot better already. Yeah. Oh, can you do a face reveal? I may do one eventually, sometime, but not right now. Don't have a big enough event or occasion or that sort of thing right now, but yeah, I'll probably do one eventually. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna fit. Okay, so this is the difficulty with doing this sort of stuff, is you gotta try and figure out what fits, because I would like to have a rounded piece there, but if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna need to find some way to connect it. Oh, Scanova says it could have been a short. Oh, and gotten a ton more views. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of annoying how much shorts are being pushed, in my opinion. And I like a lot what Doc is doing by like doing the opposite of shorts, like having his 1 hour long videos. I think that's a great kind of I don't know, retaliation against people going the way of the short. Because, yeah, I don't know. There is some, like, kind of fun and cool stuff you can do with shorts, but most of the time it's just, like, it's just a waste of time. Like, it really is. It's just kind of a... Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's not too much useful like information or ideas or like cool things that you can get out of like a less than a minute video. Like, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like at some point it'll probably die off, but who knows? Oh, today you played Phasmophobia in VR, Isaac? I don't think I would want to do that. VR in like basically any game, like even in Minecraft, seems like it could be slightly nauseating, but like more like it feels like right up close to your face, so you get scared a lot more easily. Yeah, I don't really like scary games. They're okay. Scary games are fine. They're kind of fun, but like I just want to like, you know, relax and play a game and just, you know, enjoy the game, not like be screaming, running for my life kind of thing. But hey, I get it. Some people enjoy that. thrill, and sometimes I do as well. Okay. This camera, I need to like, because if it was on a joint, I could just bend it down, so then you guys could see what I'm working on down here, because I'm kind of like jumping back and forth between the cliffs and this, but I guess I'll just take some time here just to clean up a little bit of this. Oh, you spend more time on thumbnails for shorts than I do for a regular video. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no! I just realized that there's different slopes. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, like, I think I've kind of got a system worked out for doing thumbnails. It's just I don't really understand, like, I don't know, thumbnails are tricky. They're tricky to figure out. Because you can go two ways with thumbnails. You can either make it, like, just absolutely crazy and, like, super saturated and, like, you know, like, just throw in everything. Or you can just do, like, super simple and just, like, a picture. And sometimes either one will get the same amount of views. So, I don't know. It's always kind of tricky to figure out thumbnails. Oh, you played Minecraft in VR once using my uncle's headset, but didn't own one myself. Yeah, I don't own a VR headset either. Mainly because I don't think I'd really use it too much. I mean, obviously there's potential that I could, but just using a monitor or just a computer seems like a much better option. And I know, like, yeah, VR, you kind of like in the game more, but I don't really want to do that. I kind of want the game to be its own separate thing. Where did I put these? Oh, over here. Okay, right, let's, gotta read chat every once in a while. Oh, Isaac, your short doesn't even have a thumbnail. Yeah, and then the clickbait ones, like, I don't like that. I always hate how you can basically, like, just straight up what is, like, lying in the thumbnail, and then, like, yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of annoying. Like, what I do is I usually just, you know, like, put my camera here, take a picture of what I'm doing. Maybe it's like slightly more of like a close-up, and then I have like the Scar minifigure or something there. But then, yeah, that's really it. So maybe I'm doing something wrong by doing that, in the sense that maybe it's not as interesting. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to like spend a bunch of time like trying to figure out the perfect thumbnail and like put in all this stuff and like put in, I don't know. I don't even know what would be clickbait on this stuff, like, yeah. I just wish people would be more honest, honestly. But hey, I guess you kind of start to recognize clickbait and it's annoying. Okay, right, we gotta This thing is actually almost getting too big that my camera arm here almost not reaching the top. Actually, can't really go much higher than that. That might be an issue. The thumbnail for the 119 vid is an up-close Minecraft frog, yeah. Yeah, like, generally you have to choose, you know, you either go cute, epic, or interesting, I suppose, kind of things in a thumbnail. Oh yeah, you also don't really see thumbnails on a shorts feed. You are right about that. Yeah, I don't think thumbnails really matter with shorts, actually, that you mention it, because you kind of just, you know, you go through a short and it just like starts playing immediately, so there's that. Why is there such a delay for my chat messages to appear on screen? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. It's probably like... Oh, probably because it's like there's a slight latency between like what you're saying and then what I see, and then it probably takes that information, then there's another latency for it to get onto the actual stream. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really think I need that little chat box in the bottom, but I suppose it is fun if you want to, like, do full screen or just, like, get rid of the side chat or whatever entirely. Yeah, but honestly, I don't really need that. Okay, we have got to figure out a couple things here. I think maybe I can do something in this corner here. Why is that not lining up? Oh, okay, I see. I was just on a separate little thing, because you know with these 1x3 pieces you can either put a stud there or on these little kind of knobs in the middle there. So, no, I'm dropping parts. So you can kind of misalign parts there. Yeah, when I've been building these cliffs, it's kind of a kind of see how massive this project really is, because like this is just one, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like, I don't know, a fifth. Like just this side is just a fifth of the cliffs we need to do, which is kind of ridiculous. Actually, it's less than a fifth because I'm not even including like the backside or like the top section backside thing. So, yeah, there's a lot to do. Well, once again, I did not really come prepared with anything to really talk about today on stream. I suppose there's always the usual topics, like Hermitcraft. Oh, right! A thing that I was going to talk about last stream, and then I completely forgot about, silly me, was, this season, I don't think I want to build Mumbo's base. I'm pretty sure on it. I think I've kind of, like, decided. And I don't think I want to build Mumbo's. Mainly because I'm currently building his right now, and I've only done his so far. I think, and now I have to see where everyone takes their bases and that sort of thing. But I think what I want to do is build, right now Scar's base is looking really promising to do in Lego. Because he's doing something like similar / related to Disneyland and that sort of thing. So I think it could be quite fun to try and reconstruct that in Lego. Mainly because if he does do kind of like a Disneyland park, there are going to be like so many separate sections that have like completely different styles. And like, you know, if you go to Disneyland, there's the like, what's it called? The Matterhorn. And like, so you got like mountains, which I don't really want to do because of all the rock, but you've kind of got those types of mountains, but then you also got like the what's it called? like the desert kind of west mountains, you know, that are all kind of the red rock, that sort of thing. And then you've also got like all these like cool buildings with different kind of styles and architecture and structures. So I'm thinking that Scar's base is looking pretty promising to do. Now, obviously, if he builds it absolutely ridiculously massive, which I'm sure he will, we may not be building like the entire thing. We just might be building like either in miniature or like sections of it. So yeah, I'm thinking that Scar's base looks pretty promising to do for a like a next project. Scanova says, "Can you see this?" I guess I can, because I read that message. I think you're just testing out the message speed there, or something. Okay, let me go grab a couple of parts. I'm missing a few, like, plant pieces here. Okay, I've gotten a few here. Okay. There's all sorts of pieces that are being dropped on the floor right now. I'm gonna have to clean them up afterwards, as I always do. Okay, right, chat. Oh, it says Allay, not Allo. Allay, but what? You just spelled it with an E. Oh, Scanovus, you say you don't really watch Scar. You really should, because Scar is like... Not only is he like kind of crazy and funny, but he also is an excellent builder. But yeah, I can understand if you don't. Like, you know, if you're busy or whatever. Yeah. Oh, you still think you should do Mumbo because he has the most subbed hermit? Yeah, I know, but like at the same time, like yeah, he's the most subbed, so therefore, like it'd indirectly be related to like, you know, people watching my stuff. But I don't really want to do that, you know? I want to kind of have, like, choose my own sort of thing. So yeah, I may do Mumbos. Definitely a possibility. But as of right now, I am looking a lot more fondly towards Scars. And I don't really want to do Grians at all because it's boulders, it's rocks, and what are we doing right now? We are building rocks and boulders, so I don't really want to do that again. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know. We just have to see where the hermits take their bases, because yeah, I don't want to be like deciding right now. Just gotta wait and see. Oh, I like Mumbo because he's more technical, and so am I. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Oh, you can't send links? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just an automatic feature that YouTube has. It's not something that I've set up at all. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff with YouTube that's just kind of whack. So, yeah, if there's any issues, it is most likely YouTube. YouTube being YouTube. Because that's what YouTube does best. Okay, let's grab a couple of parts here. Yeah, I don't know. There should be an option like to allow links for like certain people or whatever. But I don't know. I think it's just like a default setting or something, and I have no clue how to change it. Oh yeah, if you split up the link, like you just did, I think that appears to work. Yeah, I don't know. It is just weird. Weird and funky. Oh, Isaac asks, are you... what did I just say? Asks. Anyway, Isaac asks, are you excited for Budget Third Life session on Saturday? Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm kind of... I don't know. What's the word? I am both excited and also kind of annoyed because I'm going to be away, so I'm just going to be playing on my laptop. Crappy computer. So frame rate is not going to be too good for me. But everything should work. It should be all good. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to do that. It'll be lots of fun, hopefully. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, but I should be able to make it because I'll have my microphone and probably a mouse and just my laptop, so it should hopefully work. If it doesn't, then that's kind of annoying, but I'm hoping that it works. Oh yeah, I saw that, Isaac. We won't be able to have proximity, which is, yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of see why, because Merc's computer can't handle it, but at the same time, I'm like, it's like, so sad, because proximity just like works so well for that sort of like gameplay, I guess. And it lends to so many like potential jump scares and stuff. Okay, so I guess you want to do a strip along here. Let's see if I can bring the camera closer at all. No, this is kind of the limit of its range. Dang, okay. I might have to change that next time. Okay, yeah, so you probably want to do just a strip of gray rock along the top. And I know this section, this little platform up here, has to be big enough to put a tree on it. Yeah, if I'm looking at the photo, there's a little tree that is growing out of there, so that should be enough space to put something there. See, that's another thing that I can do while like I'm traveling and stuff, is I can take the time to design things like those trees and obviously the houses and that sort of thing. And another thing that I want to do, and I think I'm going to be able to do, is I'm going to be able to take, take the back section there and basically figure out how to build up all of the structure that's going to be going up and around there, that's going to connect like the roof to the rest of the build. It's gonna be a engineering nightmare probably, because I have to build enough structure over there to basically hold up the rest of like the top. So I'm gonna have to do a bunch of designs with that, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. Skanovis, Giga, you should copy and paste the link. I actually can't right now because my computer currently has OBS, Spotify, and just the YouTube chat running. And if I open up something like a web browser, for some reason it like not compresses, but like kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird. My computer's weird. It like shuts down the other processes that are going on. I don't know. I think it's just its way of coping and handling it. So if I did that, it probably... Plus I don't really have space on my screen here to add another tab. Yeah. I can definitely take a look at it later though. But like Isaac said, I am suspicious of a rickroll. Although, to be completely honest, I don't really care about rickrolls. Like, there's a lot of, you know, not really hype, but almost, I wouldn't, kind of anger, almost. Yeah, anger. Or, like, what is it? Fed up. People get fed up pretty easily with rickrolls, but I don't really care. It's a rickroll. It's a decent enough song, so hey. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't work. Unless we do... something like that, maybe? Potentially? I always keep saying like something like that while I'm doing the thing, but I suppose I should actually describe to you guys what I'm doing. So basically I see, the stupid camera needs to come in closer, but basically here I see that there's this slope that is 2 studs high, and so it overlaps with the studs that are coming out sideways. So the only real piece that fits kind of snugly and nicely in here are these, what are these, kind of, ingot bars or whatever that have the beveled edges, so those can fit fairly nicely in there. But I have to remember I can't do 2 studs high because otherwise it intersects with the other section up there. That's kind of annoying, but whatever, I'll make it work. Oh, and I also have to remember, I'm gonna have to remove this, that a lot of these sections up here have to be light bluish gray a lot further. This stupid camera. I'm tempted to take it off of its stand, but it's kind of the only good place that I have for it. Here, I'll just take it off its stand real quick to show you. So... oh, my hand's in the way now. So basically, the light bluish gray sections have to be a lot further back, just so then we can compensate for things like this right here, where it kind of comes, like the green doesn't come all the way to the edge. So we kind of need to, you know, keep the same color of the rest of the rock and not have like these random rainbow colors sticking out. So yeah, the light bluish gray needs to go further back into the rock, so I gotta use more light bluish gray pieces. And I've also got to get, oh no, now the stand's moving, a much better ball joint here, so then I can actually move this camera around. But it is coming in the mail. I ordered it, and it's coming in the mail, so hopefully that will be arriving soon. I don't have to deal with this dumb camera. Oh, Isaac, you tested it out. It is a Rickroll. Luckily, I did not have to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Rickrolls are kind of fun, but at the same time, they're kind of annoying. Okay. We are making some decent progress here. Actually, you know what? I think we can probably finish. Maybe not like this entire section and this side over here, but I definitely think we'll be able to finish off this section. And then I think I'm going to head to the Lego store later today, because I have not been to the Lego store in like, I don't know, at least 2 months, 2.5 months. So I'm gonna go check that out just to check what sorts of parts that they have. Uh-oh, I lost a part. Oh yeah, and you guys have to remember, I'm not really texturing up this, like these flat sections too much. I'm just like leaving the studs out, just so then we have lots of space to stick on. I guess it's sticking on to basically put on like all these plant pieces and all of that later on. But yeah, I just have to do the main planning out first, and then we can move on to the detailing, which is, this is what I kind of love and hate about doing both Minecraft and Lego, is that the details make all the difference, and yet they're like such small little things everywhere. And they can take a while to do, but like in the grand scheme of the entire build, they probably take the least time, but like generate the most amount of look towards the entire structure, if that makes any sense. Oh, Scanovus, you'll send me a video of me clicking on it for proof that it's not a Rickroll. Okay, well, I'll check it out after the stream, just to make sure my computer doesn't try and crash on me. Okay. I need to have more green tile. I don't really have too much of that, so I might order some of that on Bricklink or whatever. I also haven't been placing too many Bricklink orders recently, which I guess is maybe kind of a good thing, because that means that I kind of have all the parts that I need. But it also potentially means that I've not been keeping track of the parts that I need, and then soon I'm going to need a bunch, and then that's going to be an annoying process to get all the parts I need. Yeah. Okay, this entire slope here, it looks good, but it doesn't look like, okay, here, like you look at this, it's kind of like flat, like it doesn't really feel like it's sloping up at all. Whereas, and I have a better example on the other rock face, but we'll just have to look at this over here. And the stupid camera, if I could just like tilt it, then you guys get a better angle. But this kind of starts here, and then it like slopes upwards from there. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to incorporate that. Oh, and Skinovis, I did just receive that video of you clicking on the video, I think. So I'll check that out. I'll check that out after the stream here. I need just a better like camera mount or something. Oh well, it's decent enough there. So I think instead, maybe I should. Because I want it to be like pretty seamless like connection. So if I put something like, per se, that there, is that enough space? Can I then do something like that over the top? Potentially. Okay, wait, let me look at the photo and we can see how it's looking. So what we're working on is like this little section about right around here. So, oh yeah, my printer is kind of annoying. You can see it creates these like lines. So some of these colors may not be exactly right, but oh well, it works pretty good. So yeah, I guess we're kind of building this little section right underneath the bridge there. Maybe I can find a better photo. Let's see. I did actually print out a few here. Holy smokes. No, I guess that's the best picture of that side. So, or are we working on this? No. Dang it, I'm gonna have to look at some older pictures. So we're working on this section here, I believe. I guess in the final result, Mumbo did a lot more flattening and like smoothing out or something. Because this slightly lines up, but it doesn't exactly line up with what we're seeing here. Oh yeah, I apologize, I keep on hitting the microphone there. So I guess it's better to look at this as a reference. Oh, so yeah, here you can see it slopes up for like 3 blocks, and then it just is like a house right there. Oh, your printer has the same problem. Yeah, like it's fine for printing out, you know, text and that sort of thing. But like when it comes to pictures, it's like, come on. Oh yeah, see, here's a photo. Like that house just looks like it's right on the edge there. So I guess we basically have to plunk that house down right here. So like right around there. Like that house looks like it's gonna fall off. Yeah, but I guess with this top section, there's only like 1, 2, like all of this here is like already going up on the other cliff face. So there's only like 2 big houses, 3 of these kind of smaller shacks. Oh, I keep hitting the microphone. 3 of these smaller shacks, and then this one kind of funky lopsided house on the side there. And that's really it. And then I suppose most of the rest of it is just kind of pathways and bushes. So, and you can slightly see the other side there. There's just a few more smaller shacks and like 2 larger houses. So yeah, there isn't actually a whole lot on these sections. It's once we get to like the back portion that it's gonna get a little bit crazy, I think, because we're kind of building upwards and trying to keep like flat platforms for like people to walk on, essentially. That might be tricky. Okay, yeah, let's finish up this section over here, and then I think we'll almost be done. It was actually kind of funny, because I was just working on Lego here, and then, like, I was working on, like, these green cliffs or whatever, just trying to finish them off, and then I realized, hey, I should actually probably be streaming this because I did say that I was planning to do a stream a day this week. And that's mainly because I'm going away, sadly. So I am going away, and therefore there won't be too much stuff from me in like a couple. And I know it's so annoying, like I just get like I'm getting into the groove of doing a bunch of work and then I go away. But I should be back. Like it's not gonna be too long. And I'm already mostly done the next video, so that should be releasing tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll get another video done like by Friday before I leave. So yeah, we've got plenty of work to do, but it is getting done at last. Oh, Skinovus, you were watching a minute behind. Now it's almost instant. Yeah, well, I knew it was like slightly delayed, but like I didn't think it was like that bad. that makes sense. No, you're not stupid. You just didn't notice something, which I do all the time. And I think it's what everyone does all the time, is just not notice stuff that you're like, oh, I should have noticed that. Okay, yeah, this section is kind of funky because I do want to get kind of like a rocky border in between this level and the level above, but it's like just literally one stud thick. So it's kind of tricky to like decide what is gonna go in here. Yeah. Okay, that's looking decently good, especially if... Now I have to remember if there's any like weird cracks and gaps. Look, you can just add in a couple of plant parts and then it looks... Uh-oh. And then it looks totally normal. Look at that. Oh, the stupid camera. It's so far away. I need to... I'm gonna try and fix this. Let's see if I can fix this live. So if I scoot some stuff around, then I can also bring this slightly closer without knocking anything off the table. Dang it, I need a longer arm. I mean, that's decent, but like, you guys need to be higher up and like pointed down more. Like that, but then it goes crooked, which is annoying. Oh, wait, I can adjust. Haha. There we go. That's slightly better. Yeah, these plant parts here, I just filled in the gap. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, how would I just keep it flat? I don't know if I have any green... Oh, green parts. I'm gonna have to go look through. Yeah, I know. Doing, like, having a flat angle is fine when I'm, like, actually, like, building up the cliffs because it's at a flat angle. But as soon as I go to, like, do these horizontal kind of flat bits, then you guys can't see anything because it's horizontal to the camera and then you can't see anything. So I'm really looking forward to having that ball joint kind of connection that I mentioned. So then basically the camera can swivel in basically any direction. Any direction facing this way, essentially. All right, I gotta go look for a couple of green parts to fill this section in. I'll be right back. Okay, I found a few, but I'm actually running kind of low. Oh no. I swear, I dropped so many parts. Like, at the end of each stream, I've dropped at least 15 or 20, probably around 20 actually. You know what, this music is kind of boring. Let's see if my if this selection is working. Mute that. Set this up. What better song to play than the terraforming song? If it works. I think it's working. It better be working. You guys can let me know. Oh no, Isaac, it is copyrighted? Okay, wait, let me just turn it down quick. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind if it's copyrighted. I don't think it is copyrighted. Because it's on Epidemic Sound, which is like something that I use and that the Hermits use. And this song is on Epidemic Sound, and if it's on Epidemic Sound, that means that you can use it as long as you have an Epidemic Sound account and like license sort of thing. So it should be fine. Even if it isn't, I don't really care. Like, I'm not making money on this stream anyway, so who cares? Just turn it up and you guys have a good time. That might be too loud. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. It's not entirely connected to my headphones, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, Isaac, I do have a paid-for Epidemic Sound account. That's why I have so much better, good music than I had before. And I kind of really only have the account because it was like a gift that I got, because I was like, you know, asking for it, so someone gifted it to me. I think I've got a year, then I have to like actually start paying it for it myself. Oh right, now I have to remember it's on some random. Actually, this song I think is copyright free, I hope. Again, if it's not, like, it's honestly probably more work for the copyright owners to like go into my video and it might be just turn it down slightly. It might be like more work for the copyright owners to go into this stream and like copyright claim it than like what it's worth, because I think it's just Isaac and Skanova's here right now, so but congratulations, you just like copyrighted 2 people, I guess. Like, I don't think it matters too much. Oh yeah, this song is kind of leading into what I want to talk about for artisans. So since there's only 2 of you here, I'm going to semi-reveal a couple of my plans for that. So basically, the entire thing I want to do with artisans is kind of create this, I don't know what it's called. It's like, it's not cyberpunk, but it's like the retro kind of 90s, like, what is that called? Synthwave sort of stuff. Like, it's kind of like retro futuristic kind of thing. So I have a big, like, massive bass planned out for that. And I want to, like, use this sort of music for all the time lapses. So yeah, I have this massive kind of thing planned out, and it's gonna, I think I've mentioned this before, but it's gonna span both in the overworld and the end. That's why I built my kind of starter base right beside the end portal, because my base is gonna be both in the overworld and the end, so it's gonna be cool. I'm hopefully gonna have enough time to do it in like September, October kind of area, once when I'm done this structure. So yeah. Oh, you gotta go back to work, Skanovis? Well, been super fun hanging out with you, and thanks for dropping into another stream. Yeah, good luck with work, I suppose. I mean, I probably won't be streaming for too much longer, because we almost have this section done. And then I'll probably be off to the Lego store. Uh-oh, I've got the hiccups now. Oh! Now it's gonna be yodeling. It's just on a random, I don't know what this is, just a random playlist. Here, we can play, let's just get into a playlist that's actually copyright free, just in case. And let's play some, I don't know. What should we play? Let's play yodeling. Oh, imagine having a Lego store in your town. Could not be me. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand why there isn't 2 Lego stores like near where I live. Because there's a city that has like a smaller population that's just north of where I live that has 2 Lego stores, and where I live has greater population, only has 1. I'm like, what? Why? I want 2 Lego stores. But yeah, no, there's a Lego store that's decently close to my house, so yeah. But Isaac, you don't have a Lego store close to your house. That's kind of sad, but at the same time that kind of makes it a fun, rare occasion to, you know, go to the Lego store. Oh crap, music, right. Oh, if I let this playlist just run, it's gonna be copyrighted so hard, I'm pretty sure. Well, we can play Minecraft music though. Minecraft music is all good. Oh, Sweden has a total of 2 and they're both in Stockholm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that because I know I don't really have too much first-hand experience or whatever, but I know that Europe kind of has a lot more small, scattered towns rather than like massive populations hubs. Like like in the US, you know, like you've got your super massive major cities, and then you've just got like a few smaller towns. Now, I suppose there are a lot of smaller towns as well, but the main population is made up by those big cities. And I think the Minecraft music is too loud. Probably right around there is good. Yeah. I guess I should be mixing in. Where did my green parts go? A little bit of green, just like that. Yeah. And a little bit of gray. Just like that. See, it's kind of nice how you can have these little cheese slopes just really go anywhere. Now, I hope the camera can catch that, but it's... Yeah. On the camera, this is just like a flat, straight thing. You can kind of see a little bit of studs poking up every once in a while there. Oof. I need to fix that camera angle. Oh well, it's fine, I guess. Okay, I think these are basically the last parts here, and then we're done this entire wall. Let's see if I can squeeze in some more parts. Isaac, what is your opinion on Turkey not letting Sweden into NATO? I have not really heard about this, but I know... Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand, like, the refusal of international cooperation because, like, I know some people see the downsides to it. Like, maybe you... Oh, no. Now we're playing the Doom theme song, which is definitely copyrighted. Oh, we can play this. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't understand how some people can just, like, turn a blind eye on international cooperation and that sort of thing. Like, yeah, there are some policies that make it maybe, like, kind of worse to join these massive organizations. But at the same time, it's like, I'm pretty sure the benefits outweigh the disadvantages. So yeah, I don't know. We won't talk about politics too much, because politics are politics, and politics have a place, and that place is probably not on some random LEGO live stream. Okay, I think we are essentially done here. Now, obviously, there is a much. What am I trying to say? There is much more detail that we can add to all this here, but that'll be like the final processes. The final step. I don't even know what I'm saying. When we, add in all these plants and vines and all that stuff. And I know there's a tree that has to go here, so I can probably also design that while I'm away. So we'll be able to design some of that stuff. But hey, before I go, let's straighten this out a little bit better. And let's get a full overview here. Okay, so yeah, let's pull this entire thing back. Look at that. That is a huge chunk. Holy. That actually looks... Wow, that looks so good. Just imagine, once when we have like the entire other side done, plus... Actually, what am I saying? Once we have the other like back half of this done, plus the other side over there, this is gonna look like... This is gonna look so good. This is giving me real, like, almost Death Star trench run vibes. Like, I could probably put the camera, like, when it's done, like, put it here, and then, like, we, you know, zoom through, like, the trench that we've built here. That would be cool. Yeah, but this thing is massive. Holy. Yeah, we're only... a little bit, but I've got a goal. This thing has to be done by like end of September. We definitely have to be done like all the cliffs by like August for sure. Wait, Phasmophobia live by Solidarity? Time to cringe because of how bad they are at it. I mean, this is the advantage of me not playing too many other games, is that I don't like. I know like when I see noobs play, like absolute like people who've never seen or played Minecraft before play it. I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, please help! Like, I could like stop what you're doing. But yeah. Okay, I think that's basically gonna do it for the stream today. Maybe I should turn down the music slightly. Just go back to Minecraft music. Yeah, I think that's basically gonna do it for the stream today. I know it was maybe a slightly short one, and I do wish I was able to do some more weekend streams, but apparently they never work out. Oh yeah, Isaac, I think you're the only one left here. I did pass my lifeguarding course, so I am now a certified lifeguard, and you know what that means? That means earning more money to put into Lego. That's basically the main reason why I got that, but yeah. That was why I'm gone, and now I'm back, and I've gotten it. So I am a certified lifeguard. It's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna about do it. What just came out of my mouth? That's going to about do it for today. I am losing my ability to say anything coherently, so... Thank you, Isaac, for joining me on stream. I know it's just you and Skinovis today. But hey, that's totally fine. I get it. It's a Monday. There's probably people are busy. I wish I could stream on weekends, but not. Anyway, you've already heard that spiel before, so thank you so much for watching. And now I gotta find the end button again because I don't have a proper end thing set up, which I should probably get. But hey, we can find it in right now. There we go.